Okay, hello again. First off, I'll answer yesterday's question, which was how long would you think intro Sweet Jane lasts, right? And I think, like Stairway to Heaven, if any of us said how long is Stairway to Heaven, we're inclined to say 15 minutes, because it's so epic. Hotel California, the same, Maybe Bohemian Rhapsody, because they are so epic, we assume they last like a day and a half. And the answer to how long is intro Sweet Jane, before we go into before we hit that bit, how long is it? And the answer is 3 minutes 20 seconds. It's really not very long, but it seems to go on for ages. I think because as I say, it is so epic. And my next question in a day of questions, a couple of days of questions, would be, how many guitar solos do you think are in intro Sweet Jane? And the answer, I think to that one is 9, which would seem to be a lot of guitar solos in one song. And there's something amazing, to me anyway, about that, right? And how I arrived at that is, I think if you take if we take that as a guitar solo, because it's a twin, you've got that part as well, so it's a twin lead part. If we take that as guitar solo number 1, right, and this is not even counting the parts where there's 2 going on at once, where stage playing, and Dick goes, bits like that's counting this as 1, right? So I would say the second solo would be the one that starts like that by Steve, right? Now I was taking it that the third solo might be the bit I said, might be that one. I take that as guitar solo number 3, right? Now we've then got the bit that I always think spells out a D major 7th, because because that would make it D major 7th, with the C sharp in it. But it depending on what else has been played, as I said, it could be an A. And it's actually the bass, that plays that, and then that bit, right? But we're then into the bit that goes, right, and that's got to be guitar solo number 4, right? So we've got 4 already. We're not into the main body of the song yet, right? Then we've got right. So surely that is guitar solo number 5, right? We've then got the chordal section that I think everyone, the B chord, and then, sorry, into the main body there, so I play the drum chord there. I'm laughing as if that's unusual. It's not. Do it all the time. So we've got the intro, the harmony bit, Steve's first solo, yeah. The bit where, as I say, it kind of peps up a bit. It's 3, right. The F to C bit. Then we've got, right. So that's 5. So into 5 solos already. And we're into the song proper, right? Or the main body of the song. So that's got to be solo number 6, then, hasn't it? Right? So Dick playing, where you bend the tonic. Right, that's got to be solo number 7. So solo number 8 would be that's solo number 8. And then with a few licks interspersed, you know, that children are the only ones who blush. Got those licks. And then we're into the final solo, which is solo number 9, which I would say is and that comes right before right. So 9 solos. That's a lot of guitar solos. Now the point that I think is amazing in all this is they are of a very, very uniform standard. Solo number 9, that one I played with a huge bend. That one's as good as the first one. You know, every solo is absolutely fantastic. You know, there's not a treading water one. There's not one that you kind of go, well, that's just, you know, they're just like in the pocket, and there's been nothing wrong with that. Every solo is sensational. Right? I'm going to go back in a minute to solo number 8 that I did. I went over yesterday, but I didn't explain, I don't think, why I think it's so great. So I'll go back to guitar solo number 8.